Following court, Cogdale faced reporters there in the hallway. He didn't answer any of the questions that were asked of him, only to say that he didn't like being followed. But we did learn something from the alleged victim's attorney. His office says he's been contacted by others, and they're investigating each claim. Now former Raleigh police officer 28-year-old Tremale Cogdale in a Wake County courtroom this afternoon, days after being arrested and losing his job for allegedly taking a woman he should have arrested for DWI back to his home and allegedly engaging in sex acts with her.
For that, you can receive up to 88 months in prison, so I need to advise you of your right to an attorney. You can hire your own, represent yourself, or I can see if you qualify for a public defender.
Wake County Judge Ashley Parker presiding over today's first appearance in a matter that investigators say happened back on September the 12th, when Cogdale conducted a traffic stop for a woman who allegedly hit a parked car in Raleigh and then took her to his home at this apartment complex. The attorney for the alleged victim speaking on behalf of his client after court today.
She's been very traumatized through this whole process, but we do commend her. She's a strong young woman, and we believe she's stopped a sexual predator.
In a Friday press conference, Raleigh Police Chief Rico Boyce thanking the alleged victim for coming forward with the allegations that ultimately cost then-Officer Cogdale his job. Her attorney echoing those same comments.
She has a tremendous support group, which is always important, and we've met with her, and we met with her support group, and so she's very fortunate to have a lot of people around her that love her and care a lot about her.
Following court, Cogdale not answering questions when asked if there are other women he's allegedly done this to before.
Are there any other victims at all? Anything else you want to share?
Attorney Stacey Miller says he's been contacted by others, claiming they too have allegedly had run-ins with Cogdale and that his office is in the process of investigating those claims for each person.
This has been very devastating. A young woman taken advantage of, somebody who's a predator with a badge. There's not much more scary than that. She was wanting to try to stand up and to protect others that could be victims as well. I can tell you she's a strong woman, and she looks forward to looking her accuser in the eyes in the courtroom.
And the SBI is handling the investigation in this case. They tell me they don't believe that there are any other victims. However, if there are other victims, the Wake County District Attorney's Office says they will investigate and look at each case brought forward by former Officer Cogdale to determine if further action needs to be taken. We're live in downtown Raleigh tonight. Dwan Hogard, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.